Hey, hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you that how you can create a parametric sketch. And before that, let's understand what sketch or parametric design is. Okay. So, so basically parametric design is a process of designing mechanism. Okay. Using that, you can create a design, and after that, you can manipulate your design analytically, not directly, or or with the use of editing and other things. It will allow you to create a analytical design. Okay, and you can also have some data which will help you to understand details of your sketch and the details involved within your sketch. Okay, so in today's agenda, I'll show you that we'll create this parametric design. Okay, and I'll show you the how to manipulate tables, table-based parametric design. Okay, let's move to the workspace. I hope you can see this. Okay, so basically, if you need to create something, uh, we have this modify tool where you can see that in this section we have change parameters. When you click on this change parameter, we do have these three different parameters. One is favorite, the second one is user parametric, and third one is model parametric. Whatever model you create gets stored in this model parameter. Okay, in this model parametric table, and out of that, if you click someone as a make someone as your favorite, will be come on the top. Okay, and so that you can access your important sketches, design, or parameters very easily. Now, moving to this user parametric. This user parametric is a parametric which will allow you to create some user-defined parameter. So what you need to do is that just click here, and you can see here that we have a add sign, plus sign. Okay. When you click on this plus sign, suppose I want to create a plane. Okay. So plane, basically what we do, we actually select some reference point, and from that reference point, we do create a plane type. It may be on point or some from some distance, or with the on a curve or whatever. Okay. According to your design uh, structure. So for now, I'm creating a offset plane. Okay. And in order to create the offset plane, I will do add some, I do add some, you can say it, nomenclature, a name for it. And you need to be very careful that when you create your parametric, do not use these symbols. Okay. Do not use these symbols as a first entry. Okay. So suppose I'm creating a offset plane. So for that, I'll use offset. Okay. And create underscore and plane. Okay. You can write one, two, three, four, whatever the number of plane you want to create, you can do that. The unit, you can change your unit with any, like in a metric or in inches or foot or yard. So for now, I'm keeping it for millimeter. Suppose I want to add some value to it, okay? And like suppose it's a 500, or I'm adding it like 750. Okay, so this is a 750 millimeter. I'll create OK. So now I have this user parameter. Its name is offset plane. Its unit is millimeter, and the expression is 750 millimeter. Okay. Now, if I'll click here, so it will come to the favorite. As I said, that will come on the top. Let's undo this. Hit OK. Now let's construct a plane. So I'm creating a plane. So for that, I'm choosing any of the plane. Suppose I'm choosing this one. Okay. So here you can see that I have the dimension box in which either I can add any number like 100. Okay. So it will come to the 100, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. What I'm going to do that I just created a offset plane. So for that, I'll just use a alphabet O. So now you can see that I get this offset plane user parameter. So when you click this, okay, you can see that we have this offset of 750. Okay, let's minimize it. It's went somewhere else. Let's do it again. Create a new design. Let's repeat it again. Going to keep it 400. Okay, I have this. Okay, I'll come to this construct, and in this I'll create a construct plane. Okay, I'll add here offset. So this offset parameter will come here. And so you can see that this is the parameter I have. Now you can see we have both of these, this plane, a new plane, which is at the distance of 400 millimeter. When I click OK, you can see that I have this offset. Okay. Now you can add other parameters as well. Just click here, and suppose you want to create a design. So sketch. Okay. So for that, just click here and start adding parameters like user parameter. Click. Suppose I want to create a circle, and for that I'm using dia of circle, or you can say outer circle. Okay. And for this, I'm adding a diameter of say 400. Okay. Okay. Now I'll add say length, and I'm adding it say 50. Width, I'm adding it say 50. Okay. And I'll add say hole. Okay. And for this, I'll add expression. Just let it Just go with this four parameters. Okay, click it. Okay. Okay. So for this, I'm going to create, for this, I'm choosing this. Okay. And let's come to construct here. So working very slow. Okay. So for here, I'm going to create a circle. So for that, I'm choosing this circle here. Okay. And when a measurement box come here, I'll choose this as outer. So now you can see that I have this outer circle user parameter. So when I choose this, I'll get a circle here. Okay. And I have this circle of 400 millimeter that is formulated. Okay. And within this, I'm going to create a circle and I'll choose this center based circle. Okay, so I'm choosing this. Now you can see that this within this dialog box. Okay, I want to just change the uh, length. So for that, I have predefined length parameter that is L for length. Okay, I'm selecting this. And now what I'll do, I'll use the tab. The tab will redirect me to the other dimension and where I can use width. So here you can see that I just choose the width. Okay, now the design is completed. So in this parametric sketching, you saw that how we can create a sketch. Now let's move to the other section. Suppose I want to just make it, you can say extrude it. So for that, I'll choose this extrude. Okay, and I'll choose the distance from to object. Suppose I'm choosing this plane as an object and okay. So now you can see that we have this uh, object, okay, which is on the basis of parametric design. Now what I want to do is that let me show you something. Suppose this is the parameter we do have. Okay. Now let's come to this parameter and come and this modify. Okay, me adjust its some length and width so that you can see. Okay, so here you can see that this unsaved. So in this unsaved, as I told you that whatever the activity you will do will added in this model parameter. So just minimize that. For now, I just want to change the offset of a plane. Okay, so for that, I'll click here. Suppose I want to make it say 700. When I click OK, the length of this design will change. Okay, suppose I do have this 700. Suppose I want to change the length of this to 52, say 100. Okay, and this 52, say 150. Okay, so now you can see that the changes within the design. Okay, suppose I want to change the diameter of this circle. Okay, suppose I want to make it say 700. Okay, and when I click anywhere outside, you can see the changes. Suppose I want to do is as I want to make it 70 and I want to make it say 4 700 and this as 800. Then you will see there is no changes within the design because it is violating the rule for the parameters. Okay, and for that you can just click and undo the things. Sorry, not materials, parameters. So for this, let's make it 700 um, 600, make it 150, and make it 150. Okay. Now, when you click OK, you have this ready-made design, which is based on parameters. So whenever you need to create something, suppose you are working within a um, s- scalable project where you need to modify your design frequently, and the models are same. Suppose you are working with four different sizes: small, medium, large, and XL size. Suppose these are the things. So you can have the parameters for each and every design. So whenever the production team need some changes in some specific model type, you can go there and change the uh, dimension with the help of this parametric design. I hope you liked it, and you learned something. So this is it for this section. And in next videos, I'll show you other sketches. Okay, this is it for now. Thank you very much.